Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. You know I need your support. Go ahead on and hit subscribe. Drop those comments below. Did you get to the theater? You know, there it is. There it is, everybody. It was so good. It was so good. Y'all, like I said, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Here we go. It's going down over the door. We had to get our snacks. You know, we got kids, popcorn, pizza, pop. I'm battling getting over this whole strep throat situation, so I'm messing with the water. I don't mess with all that craziness. So here we go. We just finished Black Panther. It was off the chain. It's just us and the cleaning crew up in here, and they took some forever to leave. If I had to rate it, 10 out of 10. Go see it. Pay your money. Don't bootleg it. It's worth the watch. Everybody did a phenomenal job. I mean, it was really great. Child of the King. Wow. The Daughters of Wakanda. Queen from Angela Bassett. His sister. I had no idea what to expect with her. She was off the chain. This best movie of 2018, best movie of 2000. I don't even know if anybody else. First of all, Stanley, he did his cameo when they were in the club in Korea, which was off the chain and to shock you. Easter eggs, 2, so don't leave. There's 2. One kind of like 2 minutes after the movie, and one at like the last 30 seconds of the movie. War Machine, Bucky, ooh. It's a fight for your blood. Look inside here, see where you're from. Go see it. Go see it. Okay, so I had to finish the rest of it in the car. Movie was excellent. Let me tell you, Michael B. Jordan played the greatest villain. He really stepped his game up. I'm shocked. Like, I'm super proud of him. Not only the kill marks, he took it as, hey, I'm being loyal to my country, my roots. And they basically were, he was told, hey, they're never going to respect you. You're always going to be trying to fight for something. But his problem was he just wanted a never-ending supply of unattainable goals. Like, you know, he would never be satisfied. And when he choked hold that woman, and then he said burn all this stuff, and that was his brother, right? The rhino guy?
What?
The one who wanted Claw's head, and he ended up, the guy who's in charge of all the rhinos.
I don't think so.
I think that was his brother. And my father was killed by him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Mm-hmm. Drop the comment below if that's what I'm pretty sure it was his brother too.
He didn't know though. Right.
I don't think he knew, but T'Challa knew. Oh, look, she late. She running. She trying to run at least. She got that. Ooh, I'm late. It started already. But look, we went to the matinee, and
still got to sit through 30 minutes of.
Yes, and it was a lot of different. Ant-Man was one of the movies that's coming up. Ant-Man and the Wasp. What else was on there? I can't remember. It was another one that looked really good. It's like a dinner party type, Clue type. Like, anyway, back to the movie. It was great. I'm freaked out because the daughters are just so. They make you love them with their spears and just, oh my God, like she said, it's in your head. You're like, dang, will she just kill? She played Afeni Shakur. She played on the Walking Dead show. And you're like, just kill Killmonger, get rid of him. Or like, we don't like them, so why can't, she's loyal to the throne. Who's on the throne? That's who she has to protect. And it was just like, wow, you wanted to cry at a couple points. Maybe you shed a tear, you won't. I'll never tell. To see Jabari fight for the throne, lose, his life is spared, and then he's found, T'Challa is found by a fisherman. Come on now, we got to see him buried in that red sand, go see his father come back to life, and then we see him buried in the snow. It's like, it's so beautiful. And then when the colors, you have to respect the colors of the tribes, and they're all sitting there. Perfect movie. What do you gotta say?
It's very good. The other Marvel movies gotta step their game up.
All the way up. I'm all the way up. They can't. Nothing can. This movie surpasses everything. Like,
I liked it way better than Thor. The last Thor.
Yep, way better than Thor. This is on the
Guardians of the Galaxy. Even the first Guardians of the Galaxy, I like this way better. This is really good.
the Batman with crazy Joker Jack Nicholson is like my favorite superhero movie ever. This is up there. Like this is like maybe right above that. And you gotta I like to kind of play with Michael B. Jordan's character, because he had this whole Joker and old girl was his Harley Quinn. They was kind of crazy, you know, Bonnie and Clyde it up. Then he shot her. Like nothing, he has no loyalty to anyone. And that's how you knew he was really cutthroat. Klaus' character was hilarious.
Yeah,
I thought he would have lasted way longer, but no, he was out of there. I'm like, wow, like who you're figuring it's just your eyes are open the entire time. The soundtrack. Now look, I looked at the soundtrack when they said Kendrick Lamar and TD, the Top Dog, that they produced the whole soundtrack, and I'm saying to myself, okay, how is this music gonna play in here, but we're supposed to be in Wakanda, give me African vibes? How's that gonna work? Let me tell you, it was perfect. It was perfect every moment of it, and I could see this going on for like 6-7 movies, no doubt. Yeah, absolutely, like fire.
Definitely 2 and 3.
For sure. Like and I feel like people gonna go dig up every comic book with someone of color in it.
DC gonna be like
DC gonna be looking at.
They're gonna do the Black Superman like they had in the comic book. They had Black Superman.
This one, yeah, they're gonna have to.
Yeah,
they're gonna really. They're gonna. Everybody's gonna be like. It's gonna be an overkill.
Cyborg movie coming.
The guy who did this film, that producer director, that man, he just hit a lick. He just hit a lick. It's gold. It's golden. It's gold. This parking lot is full. When I say the theater was full of
on a matinee,
it was full of people, children, babies, teenagers, women, men, very diverse. Yes, elderly people. My kids saw old people. At the very end, some older ladies crew was walking down, and they were like, "Why? Is the movie over? Is the movie over?" And then the light, Easter egg was coming on, and she's like, "What is this? The movie ain't over." I said, "It's an Easter egg." "What's the Easter egg?" I said, "Where they show something upcoming." "Easter egg? What's the Easter egg?" I said, "I'm like, I done missed 10 seconds of this Easter egg because of you, little lady. I'm ignoring you. Leave me alone." So
eggs get me gas.
Man, basically, they were a little out of it, you know. Fire. It was fire. It was so good. Like, loved his sister's character, with her being the brains behind the operation. The suit was off the chain. His father used his younger father, the claws, you know, just being able to just be in a tree. The cat-like reflexes, off the chain. Black Panther. Go see it. Go see it. Go see it. If you got your bread right, you know, if your money's right, go see the matinee. If it's easier for you, for family reasons or transportation, I definitely encourage you to go support. Show up and show out. Be safe. All right, I'm gone. Until next time. Peace. Subscribe.